Welcome back to the Chad Hasty Show on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO. This is a really cool seminar that I saw just the other day on Facebook that popped up. It's being offered by the Free Market Institute at Texas Tech University. And joining us on the phones right now, our friend Dr. Ben Powell, the Executive Director of the Free Market Institute at Texas Tech University. Dr. Powell, welcome back. How are you today?
Hey, Chad, I'm doing well. Always good to be back with you on your show.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a really cool event that you guys are putting on at the Free Market Institute, and it's geared towards high school students. It's a high school summer seminar.
Yeah, so this is different for us, as most of our programming is geared towards the college audience and the general public and the community. This here is a once-a-year thing that we do to target specifically for high school students to teach them what we call the economic way of thinking and explore how economics promotes prosperity. And we're just 1 week away from it. It starts next Thursday night, June 20th, and it runs for the day on Friday the 21st and Saturday the 22nd. And we've got kids from, or high school students, I should say, from the local area and from across the state that are going to be coming in for this. We have lecturers from the Free Market Institute. We have lecturers from across the country coming in to give seminars. Really cool opportunity for high school students to explore economics.
Well, and this is something that they hopefully they should hear something about in school, but they probably aren't. Let's be honest. They probably, and they're definitely not going to be getting in as deep as they will be getting in with you guys during this high school seminar. Correct?
Yeah, I mean, in Texas and high school, we do teach some economics. And in fact, we do some teach-the-teacher programs out of the Free Market Institute where we try to help teach high school teachers the right way to teach economics. But this is a way to get it direct from us. And it's really an opportunity for an audience that we don't usually reach through the Free Market Institute. So if it's somebody who's been coming to our events here from the community and enjoyed them and has a high school student or a friend or a niece or a nephew who has one, it's a great opportunity for them to pass it on and get them to come on over and learn from us. And the tuition on it is $75. However, we've got a major grant from the Miles Foundation that will pay scholarships to cover that tuition fee for people, and we still have a few of those left. Technically, today is the registration deadline, and if you have someone you'd like to get registered for it, you can go to our website, fmi.ttu.edu, and click on the Students tab, and it'll show you the high school seminar under there, and you can get registered. If you can't get in today, you could always call our office or email our office tomorrow, and I'm sure my staff would be able to take care of you as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, this is open for high school-aged kids, correct?
Right. This is just for high school-age kids. Actually, students aged 16 to 18.
Well, and maybe we could help out any of the Democrat nominees or candidates who are running for office. They could maybe take this course as well, Dr. Powell. Now,
well, I don't know. This is for 16 to 18-year-old students. They might be a little bit more advanced than the people you're referencing.
What I think is so important about this is, and I know you've seen all the headlines and the polling data that's out there. You had Bernie Sanders yesterday talking about how great Democrat socialism is. It seems as though younger people are embracing. They're not embracing free markets, Dr. Powell. They're not embracing capitalism as they once did. This will, I think, open up some minds. Will it not?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately what we're going to teach in this is the economic way of thinking, which is universal. But once you start getting that, it applies to a lot of things, including what you're talking about. So we'll have seminars in here on the importance of private property rights for coordinating an economy. We'll have one on what's called public choice, which is the economic analysis of politics, which might inform why you might not want the government doing some things. But what you're mentioning is certainly something I'm concerned with. And in fact, something I'd love to come back next month and talk to you about, because I have a new book on socialism coming out next month.
Excellent.
Specifically worried about the fact that it's appealing to young people and trying to understand why and teach them why that's the wrong way.
High school seminar, summer seminar coming up June 20th through the 23rd over at Texas Tech University, being hosted being put on by the Free Market Institute at Texas Tech University. Tuition is $75. There are scholarships available, and this is open up. Listen, if you're in Levelland, if you're in Plainview, we've got folks down in Midland, Odessa who listen. Dr. Powell, this is open up to anyone who is a high school age student, correct?
High school age student, which also means homeschoolers too. This is a great opportunity to get some economics curriculum in if you're doing homeschool.
Excellent. How can people sign up?
You can do it on our website. There's a registration page. Go to fmi.ttu.edu, and you can click our student tab there, and you'll see the high school seminar. You could also call our office at 806-742-7138, or email us at free.market@ttu.edu, and we'll get you taken care of.
Very good. And folks, don't worry. We'll have this interview and also a link to all of that up on KFYO.com a little bit later on this morning. Dr. Powell, thank you once again for joining us today. And, let's get you back on next month to talk about your new book.
Look forward to it. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. That's Dr. Ben Powell of the Texas Tech Free Market Institute. This is a really cool event. I mean, if you've got a high school student or, grandchild or neighbor, whatever, that, is maybe they're interested in politics. Maybe they're not interested in politics. Maybe they are interested in current events. Maybe you just want them to learn something during the middle of summer. Just let them learn. So I guarantee you they're not going to get this information in school during the year. And then they may get a taste of it, but they're not going to get this much information. That $75, what's on their website, that covers all the materials that they're going to get. They're going to get some books. They're going to get all that kind of stuff. They're also going to get meals. Also, it's if you're traveling from outside of Lubbock, like Midland, Odessa, Plainview, they've got like a dorm sectioned off for students to stay at during this event. They're not going to be with the college kids, but they're going to be. They have their own special area to where they'll run shuttle buses, all that. I mean, this is going to be a really in-depth seminar for high school kids, and it's $75. And I would say it's only $75, and you're going to get a lot. Your kid's going to get a lot of great information. This is a really cool event. Again, we're going to have all the info up at KFYO.com for you to get more information. And today, I guess, is technically the registration day, but as Dr. Powell said, if you call them tomorrow, bet you can still get in.